Hi everyone, so today we're going to be talking about the vertical figure 8. So to do this move we need to know how to do basic posture to start with. So we're going to bring the shoulders up, roll them back, arms out to the side, tummy tucked in, so we don't want it just normally, we need to tuck it in a little bit. And if you look from the side, we don't want to be like that. We need to bring this in. We're zipping up. Okay, so that's our posture from there. Okay, so for this move, it's all about the hips. Okay, this is a really good hip workout as well. So to start off, we're going to learn how to bring the hip up. So basically, we're going to lift. Now, I'm going to explain this. There's two different ways of doing this move. So one of them is lifting the heels completely off, which a lot of beginners do because it's easier to get the hang of. And then once you're more progressed, then you can do feet flat to the floor. Okay, so we're going to start off bringing the heel up the same time as we're lifting this hip. So we're going like this. So we're bringing it up to, we're pulling up to the ribs. Yeah, so once we've got that move, then we're going to push. So once we're up here, we're now going to push over and down. So as we come down, the foot goes back onto the floor. So it's up, over, down, up, over, down, up, over, down. We repeat, do the same on the other side, and then once you've got used to all this, then you're going to put it together. So it would look something like this. Okay, so the hips are really coming out. Now, if I put my feet firmly to the floor, I bend the legs slightly, and that is coming over, and that's a lot of knee movement as well as hip movement, and that's with my feet firmly on the floor. So there's two different moves there. So I want you to practice all of them and get used to the different ways of doing it, okay? And also somebody asked me if these moves are good for your hourglass. Yes, they are, ladies, okay? If you've got a natural hourglass, then you can really enhance with any of these moves. So if we're coming out to the sides, if we're pulling, any of these moves are going to be really good for the hourglass, and it will enhance your hourglass figure. Okay, and I just want to say a big thank you. I've had a lot of lovely feedback lately from men and women saying how lovely my content is, how relaxing I am to watch, mesmerizing content. This is really good because this helps me build. So this summer is all about building more content, being more artistic, and all the feedback from you guys, it really does help. So I just want to say a big thank you for all of that. And I will be out on location a lot more this summer, down the beaches, in the gardens, just creating lovely content and trying out some new stuff as well. But I'm not going to go into that because I want to surprise you all later on. So that's a bit about what's coming through the summer. Back to this move. If you need any help, please leave comments below and I'll get back to you. I am qualified in all levels of belly dance to teach and perform. I'm also qualified as a belly core fitness instructor internationally. So that's where all the belly core stuff comes from, the flutters, the belly rolling, the core isolation work, the coin flipping and rolling. This is all the hard work I've put in over, quite a few years. So thanks so much to everybody who has been loving the content and, just enjoying it. You've made my day. More content on soon. Hope you have a lovely day.